going on to my Pisces? So you have the Hanged Man, which represents Pisces, the Nine of Cups, the Strength, Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. So the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Wands, right? The Emperor, the Sun, the Star, and the Queen of Wands. A lot of major arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 10. Somebody is very upset that you're not in their life anymore, blaming you for why the relationship didn't work. The Hanged Man, the Nine of Cups, and the Strength card represents here you Pisces are as the Nine of Cups, being very comfortable, being single, right? Not having anybody. The Hanged Man represents being blamed for you and this person not being together and not remaining together. And here's the Strength card. The Strength represents the people that you used to date. You know, some of the people that you used to date blaming you fairly recently, blaming you for why it is that things aren't working out. So let's go over this one more time. The people that you used to date, which are fairly recent, are blaming you for their shortcomings that they cannot fulfill when it comes to the relationship. You can't make this up. The Knight of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles is about how they're looking at it from a skewed perspective. Like if you Pisces would have played your position, then the two of y'all would have been getting along quite well and they had so much to offer you. But is that really true though? Because in actuality, the way that it played itself out is the Strength. This person didn't want to hear anything that you may have had to say. It was a power struggle between the two of you, more specifically. And why does it have to be a power struggle? Why can't the two of you share the power in your own way? The Knight of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles represent, so as a result, a lot of you Pisces understood that obviously you had to get away from the person because the relationship was not going to go anywhere. And for any of you Pisces that may doubt this and you're still in the relationship and you're wondering about what to do, yes, leave them alone. The Nine of Wands and the Emperor now represents, so since this is the case, what you have to take into consideration is that now that you're not in their lives, they're thinking quite a lot about you and how it is that they wish that you could be here, but they're not going to show it. They're not going to act like they really want you back. They're trying to essentially save face. So they're not going to actively show you any direct desire about how they want to be in a relationship with you at all. The Sun is about how you Pisces have swam away, right? Pisces fish, y'all swam away because you're not with that. You're not trust me, Pisces is not interested in being in a relationship with anybody where people are making it very difficult to be in a relationship with them. If that's the case, the Pisces will mess around and leave. I'm telling y'all, any one of you cross watchers who are in a relationship with this Pisces is about to leave a lot of y'all. I'm just letting y'all know. And depending on if the Pisces heart is inclined to, they may let you know. They may have told you from the past, you better shape up, you better start doing better. That may just be their unevolved way of letting you know that they're about to leave to the cross watchers. And for some of you, y'all are about to understand how cold the Pisces can be when they cut y'all off and they ghost y'all. So any of you people who are not Pisces, who are cross watching to understand what's going on, take this into consideration. This is your last chance. The Pisces about to dip on y'all. The Star and the Queen of Wands represents, and this is the person's hope that they will see you again, and the two of you will essentially meet again and link back up and get back together. That's their hope. That's one of the things that they are wishing. If you're finding value within this reading, then it means it's time for you to come get a personal reading from me. There's a link in the comment section called the link tree. Click on it. It will take you to a website in which it has all of the ways you can financially support me, from the books that I have that are on Amazon, my Instagram page, my clothing store, as well as my private tarot readings, my website. Click on it, right? It has ways to pay on the website. Everything is clickable. The buy now button is clickable. Cashapp, my Cashapp cash tag is above the buy now button. The buy now button leads you to PayPal, and if you still need help, then you can contact me at Kareemspiritworks at yahoo.com. Thanks. So let's clarify some of these cards for y'all. Let's clarify some of these cards. So let's clarify the sun. Let's clarify the sun. So to clarify the sun, we have the Queen of Wands, the Hermit, the Queen of Cups, and the Death card. So the Queen of Wands and the Hermit are really about how you happen to be in a situation where them and you really didn't want... The relationship was not necessarily supposed to work out for a very long time. How could it, with this person trying to constantly think about being in competition with you? Instead of this person being in a relationship with you, Pisces, this person was more so interested in trying to prove that they're smarter and better than you. Then you have the Queen of Cups and the Death card. It didn't matter how much it is that you like this person or you wanted to get to know this person, these people collectively, you still understood that it's not worth your self-respect and you decided to leave. Now they're really out here looking stupid. I'm telling you, play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Let's clarify the star. Let's clarify the star card. Page of Wands, no, excuse me, Eight of Cups, the Devil, High Priestess, and the Justice. To clarify the star card, the Eight of Cups, again, they're not going to be, they can't see themselves being in another relationship other than being with you. So even if they were to move forward and try to get themselves into a relationship, they already know that they're not going to find people that are as patient as you, Pisces, to their nonsense. And the Devil represents the Devil represents you, Pisces, kind of just think, well, you don't have to think about it now, but you, Pisces, were just kind of thinking like, so how is such and such doing? I wonder if they were able to replace me. Then you have the High Priestess and the Justice. The High Priestess and the Justice now represents this being a situation for you where, again, they're getting what it is that they worked so hard to get. If they wanted to play stupid games, they want a stupid prize. You know? This is how it is that you, Pisces, have to really be, because a lot of times people don't really understand that Pisces, they think that Pisces is about... They think that Pisces is a weak zodiac sign and stuff like this. But Pisces represents humility. Pisces represent humility. I don't know if y'all knew that. So Pisces is really more so about, because if you've ever seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, you'll see the two fishes, or the two fish swimming around each other, right? Forming together to make a yin-yang sign, you know, the white and the black and stuff like this. And what happens when you captured one of the fishes? What happened is that the moon got out of whack. So what Pisces, now Pisces represents the same symbol. So Pisces is about one fish going this way, another fish going that way, right? So it rules. So with Pisces, it represents the humility And Pisces, y'all are humble enough to allow someone to make a complete fool, I can't even say a fool, a complete dunce of themselves, a complete dunce of theyself, and you not say anything too much to them when it's time for you to leave. You're just gonna bounce because you don't have that kind of time to be sitting up there people trying to goad you into an argument when you're trying to leave. They're trying to get you to spend time by paying attention to them instead of you just leaving. That was like, no, don't be like that. No, because sometimes you can't have a peaceful breakup. You can't do that sometimes where you're like, hey, we're going to go ahead and hang out or whatever the case may be. Sometimes those people are too delusional and goofy in their own right to even really understand the dysfunctionality of what it is that they were doing. So when they're unable to really understand that, when you try to tell these people, hey, I'm finna bounce, they're not gonna want to hear that. They're gonna get mad, and here comes the games. Here comes the nah, don't leave. You don't know what you're talking about, or they're gonna try to handicap you on your way out in the sense of you don't know what it is that you missing. It's your loss. This, that, yeah. Pipe down. I've heard all that nonsense that you talking. If it was a loss, if it's a loss to have me. If it's a loss to have you not in my life, why did you come to me in the first place, stupid? You understand what I'm saying? So this is the mentality that they have. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Trying to make my YouTube channel grow to 10,000 subscribers by the end of June. Please make sure to smash the subscribe button, smash that like button, hit the notification bell, set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. As of right now, I have 6,790 subscribers. Appreciate y'all though.